Y'all make some noise for Tank, because he's in the building. He is in the house, and I'm excited. I want to give the ladies an opportunity to ask some questions too, awesome. Because the ladies are here to see you.
Beautiful.
Right?
Beautiful. What you want to know?
All right, so I'm going to come out here and I'm going to give the ladies an opportunity. You want to take your glasses off?
So you have to wait to get the mic.
All right, what's your name, sweetheart?
My name is Mariama. My question.
What's your name again?
Is Mariama.
Mariama.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My question is involving Aaliyah. I know you used to do a lot of work with Aaliyah. What is your fondest memory of Aaliyah, working with her?
Probably my fondest memory, and I think that the thing that I was most encouraged about by Aaliyah was that she used to have this, we were on a tour and she had this show and this big magic trick at the end of the show that would always, for some reason, mess up. She had the big chair, remember the 1 in a million chair that she was performing in the video where we had the chair, had the lights, the smoke and everything, and it was supposed to, at the end of the show she would go down into the thing and wave her hand by, and then right in the middle of her waving by, the chair would get stuck and you see half her chest and she still waving, still blow the smoke, blow, you know what I mean? And and sometimes when this apparatus would mess up, because it's the end of the show, should dismount, it's very important to leave the stage in a very, with very high energy. The look has got to be good, and it would break her heart. Like she would be backstage, like literally crying like a baby. You know what I mean? Like, and because she's on the bill with mostly men. Drew Hill, Genuine, Bone Thugs and Harmony, and Barry was her only support. So she would cry her heart out. But the next day, she was like, all right, let's try it again. We were like, listen, you don't have to do the chair. We doing the damn chair. Let's go. You know what I mean? And, she was a fighter like that. And even in being knocked down, she was still able to get back up and, and fight again. So that's what I took, from Aaliyah the most, is that, it ain't always going to go the right way. But, you live to see another day, and, you pray that day is perfect.
All right. If you have any more questions, you can step up. But one thing that I want to know, out of all the people that you've worked with, someone that you haven't worked with yet that you really would like to work with in the future, whether it be R&B, whether it be rap, or whoever.
Wow, that I haven't worked with. Wow, that I haven't worked with?
Uh-oh. Shut up. I can't sing.
You got me. Let me think about that. Let me come with somebody I haven't worked with.
Yeah, somebody that you haven't worked with.
Like a lot of my favorite, like Timbaland was my favorite producer ever in the whole wide world and earth. And so when I got to meet him and shake hands with him, it was over for me. It was like, I wasn't like a groupie, total groupie, but I was very excited to see him. I didn't think he was handsome enough then, but I was very excited to see him. And so my life could have pretty much ended at that point, because that was all I was living for. I don't know, you know what? I've never got a chance to work with Rob, so I think if me and R. Kelly got together and did something, it would be really, really, really,
I think that would be major.
Really, really crazy.
I hate to say that. That's what I was actually thinking in the back of my head. That would be major.
It would be super, super major.
That would be.
Yeah, it'd be the meeting of the minds, the R&B minds. Hierarchy.
Ladies, y'all feeling that? Yeah! Woo! Boy, that takes that sex music to a whole other level. All right, do we have any more questions, ladies? Anybody want to step
up? You can ask anything. Don't be scared. Don't just leave it to music.
I think you just got them nervous.
Get your mind together. Come on.
Nervous.
You put on all these nice clothes and ain't got no questions?
Right.
You got some questions.
Yeah, they got some questions. They gonna say it up to the VIP area. All right. Okay, what's your name?
Shauna.
Shauna, with energy.
My question is, whatever happened to the Tank, Genuine, Tyrese project?
Good question. She said that was my question. We tried. We tried. We did some dates and we sold out some venues and things like that. And then when it came down to the business part of it, it just didn't make sense for everybody. So I can honestly say I wanted to do it. And I was on board to make it happen, whatever it took. But it didn't come together like we wanted it to. It could have been world changing, I think. But we missed that boat. So I'm sorry for TGT in representing GT. T is still doing it. But you got a drink. I know you want to know something.
Well, when is the last time?
Actually, I wanted to know, are you single or are you married?
No, I'm single. Yes, I am.
Okay, how long you gonna be in Cleveland?
Only one night in town. Tupac, huh?
And can we drive there or do we have to fly?
I'm not sure. Where is the next city? Chicago's the next city, so it's
5 hours, 5 hour drive, 45-minute flight.
Hey, I'm driving. You can drive. No, I'm single. I have 4 beautiful kids, 3 girls and 1 boy that I love to death. So my motivation has changed. This has become a lot more serious. You know, so of course I do music for the love and all of these things, but on the business side, you better have my money. Because my kids don't want to hear it. Yeah, they didn't have a back end. What you? I don't know about no back. Let's go to Toys R Us and get these toys. What's going? I don't know about no back end. I need a new bunk bed. How about that? So yeah, so no, I'm very excited about it. I've been tanked since I was a little baby. I had a big head and a big stomach. I had a big head and a big stomach.
Now you know you ain't even supposed to go. It's Sunday.
And I used to,
Or, I'm sorry for thinking
it is Sunday. And I used to run around the house like making a gang of noise trying to fight everybody. So they used to just call me, it was Tank Head for long, but then it was just Tank. It became Tank. I don't have a big head anymore. I've grown into it a little bit. What are you trying to say? Who's laughing?
They nasty, that's all.
I'm trying to be serious.
Yeah, we are too.
This can't be a Sunday. It's got to be somebody missed Sunday school. I know that's what happened.
As long as you went to church, who inspired you to be who you are?
It first started with my cousin. He went to Berklee College of Music, and he was like, he plays every instrument, singer, songwriter, all the stuff. And when he used to come home from college, he would, you know, him and my mother and all my cousins, they would sit in my grandmother's upstairs around the piano, and he would just teach them songs that he wrote. And they would just be singing, he'd be playing his music, and I'd be sitting there in the back corner, just like 4 years old. I'd be mesmerized. I'd be stuck, and I couldn't figure out like what this gravitational pull was, like why I couldn't leave. I'd just be sitting there, and every time he played a certain chord or whatever, like it would just crush me. I was like, oh, what is that? I gotta know what that is. So every time he would leave, I'd sit on the piano and try to play and sing everything that he did. Okay, he did this, he did that. And I just try to, you know, my whole life, I'd get on his drums, he'd have his little drum set up, and I'd be on his drums playing real soft. And you know when you think you get away with something, then you start playing real hard. Like, yeah, and then you come running, Durrell, get off my drums. You know, so I had to get off his drums, and I just chased him around for like 10 years. 10, 12 years, I chased him around trying to be like him, and that's where it all started.
All right. Y'all can take another round of applause, please.
Yes. Yes.
All right, now after the performance, we're going to give you a chance to do the pictures and the autographs and all of that kind of stuff as we ask you to go to the other side. But Tank, of course, is going to give him a sneak peek, or give us a sneak peek at his new album. Y'all ready for it?
Yeah.